Hey guys, okay, I know I look like really, really red. I'm not as red as I look right now. I think it's partially due to those lights and my surroundings because it's a little dark in here. And hold on, I'm gonna go in the kitchen, which is literally right next door, to see if this changes. Not really. I look really red. And at the same time, I can understand why, because I have been look, like, difference to face and shoulder. Like, what the heck? My face, in reality, is about as pale as my shoulder. So, yeah. Um, man, I am red. Dang. Um, I had school today, and then after school, um, mom and I came home and we had dinner and I started my homework and oh my god, I have been so stressed out. Okay. So um for my homework for English class, we had to do we have to do two poems about characters from To Kill a Mockingbird. My first one was about Atticus. Well, she needs it to be printed double-sided, so like on this side and this side. And obviously this is one sheet of paper. So yeah, and it needs to have I'm trying to cover my name. It needs to have cover page and your first poem, front and back. And then it needs to have your second poem, which I'm about to be in the process of typing. And yeah. Okay, so for Spanish today, my actual homework was just to watch, like legitimately to watch a movie. That sounds really weird, I know. It was about this lady named Frida Kohler, I think. And then other than that, you had to draw a picture resembling like what it said in the movie. Well, in the movie, okay, she was in this trolley accident where a trolley kept coming and coming for the bus she was on because she was riding the school bus home, and it hit the bus, but it hit it on the side, like right where she was sitting. And although everyone got hurt, she got the worst of it. She broke her spinal column in 3 spots. She fractured her pelvis 3 times, and the steel handrail went through her hip and out her crotch. So, I mean, yeah, that sounds a little painful. And the doctors didn't think she would live. And what we had to do was we had to draw something that we think matches it. So, first thing I drew up here is that when she was in the hospital laying there, and I know it's really, really a bad drawing of her, but yeah. And the second thing I drew is her quote about what it was like to be married. And she said it was like a marriage between an elephant and a dove, so I drew an elephant and a dove. And I know my elephant looks pretty bad, but I'm very, very proud of my dove. Like, that is the best bird I have ever drawn, and that's free-handed too, so yeah. So, yeah. I've been really, really stressing out about that stupid thing printing off correctly. So after I finally figured it out, I'm just like, oh, thank God. Like, I was literally so stressed out to the point where, okay, I already have knots in my back, and I've had them since I was little. And my mom will, like, rub them, and my Aunt Lynn, who was a masseuse for years, has rubbed them and massaged them, and they just won't come out, and it's kind of a pain. Like, they don't hurt, but, yeah. When I get really, really stressed, or, like, when I do swimming in the summer, they get a lot of tension on them, so they get really, really tight, and it hurts after a while. So, like, yeah, I could literally feel my knots throbbing, and, yeah. So, anyway, as far as I have left for homework, oh, yeah, and then other than that for Spanish, I mean, I have to type up a little. I mean, I have to type up, like, a dictation, and a... Can't think of what this was called. And no, it doesn't have my name on it. It just has my writing. Like, I don't care if you know my writing, because it doesn't have my name on it, but yeah. And that's because I do type everything up. And then I have like a bunch of definitions to type, but I can type that stuff on my phone tonight, so that doesn't bug me. I can type it while I'm going to bed. So yeah. And then I have one more poem to write, which should not be that bad. And yeah. Anyway, I guess I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.